1 second, boys and girls. Audio settings. Why am I doing this voice? What the hell? Done, they're set up properly now. Now I'm going to have to change because it is too fucking hot in my house. I'm so hot I'm sweating already. I haven't even gotten up to any exercise. I mean, yes, other me, that is a version of exercise. Will you stop being dirty? I mean, it would. Great. Now I've got a problem in my hands. There we go. Now. Okay, let's go for... For what?
Before what? Before they drove me from the village. What did you do? Nothing.
What did you do? You're not a freak. I am a freak too.
Yeah. I'm a freak too. Aye, but of another kind. If it's lycanthropy, I can help. What? Lycanthropy.
And what?
Wolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that the Lord's son, Florian...
We don't have experience in what?
We loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself.
You know there are other words you can use for it than inappropriate words, right?
That's the long and short of it.
You said you don't have an experience in it, and I was like, in what? You're talking... I mean, technically I do if you count jerking off. This isn't my first relationship. I mean, it pretty much is that is this good, but this isn't my first relationship. Yes, I just told you you're that good now. Don't blush too much. I'm just kidding. You can make your face go as pink as you want. Damn you, Zero, for giving my head that idea. Zero used to say when somebody would blush, "It's really a fitting color for you." What? I would think you would look good in pink. But that's just me. Pink's only my second favorite color. Blue's my first. Nah. Did I ever say I'd make you wear pink? You could wear all the midnight blue you wanted to, but I warn you, if you're wearing midnight blue in front of me, I don't know if I could not stop smiling at you. Hello, songbirds.
I'm sorry. Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come. Griffin.
Yep, those are a type of songbird.
Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Welcome, boys and girls, to episode 2 of Witcher 3. And I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but who cares a fuck. Now, hope you're all enjoying, and we'll all sit back, have a good time, and enjoy the show. Now, this isn't my first time playing Witcher 3. Technically, it's my 4th. So if you see me kicking things ass, that's why. Because this game is supposed to be one of the more difficult on the highest difficulty, but I have also beaten it on the highest difficulty.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. Another hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last.
Zero sounds like he's eating his fan. Zero, is that fan tasty?
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
I can't really hear you. Why don't you just why don't you get back on mic when you're at home?
The Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. The camp.
Okay, some parts of me know hundreds of ways to cheer me up. Maybe almost too many. There's never too many for cheering up. Can't understand a damn word you're saying, sir. Although I do know you're trying. What did he say? Sorry about the voice. Should I be saying sorry? I'll see you all when I get home. Y'all, okay. Let me do that in a proper southern accent. I'll see y'all when I get home. I did it. No. Why did I want to do it in a proper southern accent? I'm not complaining, it's just I'm surprised. Anyway. Hey, Jack. Hey, kitty. How are you, kitty? Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty cat. Anyway. Now, we're looking for something here. I'm missing like one clue and I know it.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
$25 gold in there, 25 crowns. Pretty decent. I always enjoyed Witcher 3's story to the point where it always got me sucked into it. It always has, and sometimes even in my darkest moments it helps me out, even if it is just a game where you're fighting monsters. Big, scary monsters. But they're not big or scary to me, but still big, scary monsters. What did you say? What did you say earlier?
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh, don't do that.
Of course,
All of me just finished saying I like you better alive.
long time dying.
Well, I thought you said you choked yourself with the cord. It's like, no. Oh, okay. 1 second. Part of me says, I can record this later. Want to go play some Cards Against Humanity? You're too tired to play a card game that's about all the dirty jokes you could ever want.
Already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
What? It would require you to properly function right now. Why don't you go have a nap? I'll go have a shower. And then whenever your nap is done, you'll be... Didn't get a chance. We went out to the store and, my mom wanted to order an electrician to get a fire detector installed, so, you know. And this way you get a nap and you get to enjoy something. Maybe you'll get to enjoy another good dream. Who knows? And I mean, how was last night's stream then? What? It was that dirty, eh? Oh God. I mean, in reality, you are aware in reality there's a toy for a person's dick that is a dog's dick, right? You're aware of that, right? Same thing with a dragon. And Zero knows this because Angel bought him one once. His girlfriend from when she was alive bought him one once. It's a bit of a funny story he told me. It's not even a strap-on. You put it on over your dick. So yeah, so you imagine how bad that would be. Because that could be an actual thing in reality nowadays. Hey, why would you say it like that? Also, just because that was in the video, little disclaimer here, and examine the wound.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
Now I'm going to end this episode a bit short here, folks, but after this scene, of course, just for you guys.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life while young. Old enough to be about the same age.
Said, why would you say it like that? And I mean, if you wanted to make it even worse, you could have me wear that. But I don't think it'd be coming out after. It would. It would add a lot more width. If my thing if my thing wasn't big now, it would be definitely big then. Actually, it'd be huge then. I know, you might get more enjoyment out of it. When it's at full extension, yes, but that's not the point. Usually takes a little bit to get there because it's like, I'm not sure if you're into this right now, and then it's just like 5 seconds later, yep, you're into this here. Like, why? Thing back in the closet. If I'm more inviting, it means I'll need to jerk off. It means I'll need to go into the No. Stop giving him the sandwich. Tell him to go back to the closet. Thank you. No. You see, all of me's are okay with coming out whenever they're needed. If they're not, if they weren't, I wouldn't have such good control. If they're not needed, they're happy to be wherever and whatever. That's because you keep teasing me. You keep teasing me with words. Shush. No, starting it would be, how you doing, darling? Yeah, I know you said you wouldn't go into detail, but I'm sure this is making your head go into all the delicious details. I'm accepting of it. It's just sometimes it likes to do things and think of things that aren't always the most polite. You forget. Mine's more dominant than it is submissive. It's a switch, but it's more dominant than it is submissive. It'll lie down if you want it to. Mine would, but mine would take duct tape, put it over your mouth so it can still hear you because it still wants to be able to hear you. Duct tape your arms to the side of the beds, and then go to town. While kissing you on the cheek and on the neck, and massaging your hips. Damn it! And slowly running the fingers down the middle of the chest. No, I mean it's fine, but no. You are. Great, now I have a tent. Why you do this to me? I mean, I could hold myself, but I won't be able to hold myself without at least kissing you at least once or twice. You make me want to tease you. I know all the I know all the ticklish spots on a human body, right? You can say that, but wait till you meet me. Everyone has said that to me, and I have broken them of that every time. I'm not even kidding you. What is it, your feet? Your tits? What? Well, feet is usually the worst for me. Neck doesn't get me anymore. Armpits don't get me anymore. Oh, it's the bend of the knee. Yeah, that's a pretty bad one. Yeah. Well, but the way tickling works The way tickling works is you have to have an emotional attachment to the person. If you do not, you will not be ticklish. That's the reason why, like, my mom can tickle me, my dad. Also, sitting on my lap, that instantly gets him out. It's one of them, yeah. But that's also one of his favorite positions. I can name all his favorite positions. It, he doesn't care if he gets to see the ass or the face. He likes them both. I don't know what to name him. Lance. Yes. It doesn't help how long of a tongue I have. What? It can touch the tip of my nose. Now, yes, cleaning that area doesn't give me a hard-on, but I wouldn't care as long as you were happy. Damn it. I'm not gonna be able to get rid of this smile for a while. It's just not a bad tint. If I let him come completely out, yes, it'll get bad. But if I don't, I'll be fine. That's because I don't... You see, the instant I let him out, I want to go jerk off. I mean, yes, afterwards I feel really, really good. But the reason why I say I can feel really good is because I'll throw on a video which has noise and audio, and do that while thinking about the person. If you actually do that, it makes it feel entirely different. I mean, I wouldn't know. I've never had that situation as of yet. I guess I'll find out at some point. I'm pretty sure you're right, too. But, I don't know. Anyway.
Thick shaft, dense barb. Griffin.
Oh, God. No, you'll find it funny. So, we just finished having a conversation about that, right? And it said, and the scene said, thick shaft, tons of barbs. I was like, thick shaft, damn it. Also, if you're the type to tease me, dear Lord, then I'm glad I have so many patients. I am, because I don't like to hurt partner. What? Why would it be scary? No, you're fucked. Yeah. You would. Yeah, you see, I'd wait for bedtime and then go, you're getting it. And you would look at me and go, wait, what? We won't be behaving for long, is what I would say to you. We're gonna be real naughty. And with how flexible I am, I could technically kiss you on the front while effing you in the back. Because all you have to do is turn your neck sideways, and then yeah. Zero, you picked the perfect time to come in. That was the joke, yeah. I mean, all we're doing is telling each other dirty jokes, and she's spending time trying to tease me. What was that, Zero? It sounds like either you pulled down a zipper or you farted real hard. Why? And who? Do I need to get an apple? You don't need to hold them still. I'll get the apple. You don't need to hold them still. I'll get a zip tie, like one of those real sturdy zip ties, ones they use to keep people from stealing things from stores, and an apple. And I'll throw them in the bed. We can leave them there till morning. I know who else. I know somebody else's mind who went straight to the gutter. Am I wrong, Miracle? Shh. Go back to your closet, lads. You want to know what he just said? I like him better when they're loud. He's also thought about like adding fingers to when he would insert it. He has. Just don't pay attention to what I just said. Just keep it with what you just said. I wouldn't consider that mean, because he would still make sure to be nice and slow. What? He may be, but still. Now. Oh, wait. This isn't even Lance's voice. I have to do Lance's voice if I'm going to be calling him Lance. Now. Anyway. Running off this episode here, folks. For now.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Hey, I leveled up. Cool. Hmm? Back. There we go. And this is the end of this episode, boys. If you enjoyed it, what else you want to say? Stop.